Hey guys, good morning. Good morning on 4 hours of sleep. It looks like I'm holding a cup that says D. Like my name is Rachel. It's an R. It's an R, everyone. Hey guys, welcome. I hope you're all having an amazing weekend. I am going to be sitting down today to do a little bit of a chit chat, get ready with me, because I feel like it has been forever. Like I'm sitting down, I'm doing my makeup, you know, like let's chit chat, and not just one way, like fill me in. What is new with you in the comments? And I'm very excited because today's video is sponsored by Maybelline for their Dream Radiant Liquid Foundation. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen how much I have been loving on this foundation recently. And so I'm very excited. I'm going to show you guys how I wear it, what I love about it, all that fun stuff. I also have some new makeup here that we're going to be playing around with. Got some Fenty, some Dior. We're going bougie here. And we're just going to catch up and do makeup. If you're also doing your makeup, by the way, while you're watching this video, let me know in the comments, because that's how I like to watch YouTube videos and like tutorials and things like that. I like to do that whilst also doing my own makeup. So let's dive in, shall we? First coffee though. All right, we have brows on, zoomed in a little bit. I didn't even bother filming it because Editing Rachel always edits out this part anyway. So we're gonna dive straight into the Maybelline Foundation first. I sometimes will use primer, sometimes I won't. Kind of depends on the day. You know what's fun? Is when you think you're filming, you put on all your foundation, and then it's not actually filming. It's a good time. It's a good time. So I took it off because I want to show you guys what it looks like when you apply it. So let's try this again. This is the foundation right here. It is the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid Foundation. It has hyaluronic acid in it, has collagen in it, plumps up the skin and medium coverage, and like actual medium coverage. Not like some brands are like, yeah, it's medium coverage, and you're like, is it though? You can see there, I've just kind of spread some out on the palm of my hand. Again, if you're new here, I always put foundation on the palm of my hand because I have too much self-tanner on the backs of my hand, and then I just get it like comes off in one spot when I wash my hands. Anyway, so I'm just going to bounce a sponge in and then press it into my skin. Good everyday foundation. I don't have to think about it. It's not too heavy. It's not too light. I still feel like I'm getting sufficient coverage on my skin. And then I'm also getting that extra dose of skincare, which you guys know how I feel about skincare, especially hyaluronic acid. Oh my gosh, how many of my products, guys, do I use that has hyaluronic acid in it? Hint, it's a lot. I'm using the shade 20. This is classic ivory. Sometimes I'll also mix in a little bit of 10, which is, I think, porcelain ivory. I like recently cleaned out my drawers of all my ride or die makeup. That video will be going up soon. It's so nice to be able to go in and like find the foundation that I want to talk about. This is the shade 10. This is porcelain ivory. This is the one I'm using today. Sometimes we mix, sometimes we don't. You know what? I'm going to show you guys up close. I'm going to grab some footage on my phone. Sometimes phone footage is the best footage because you can really see what everything looks like. Okay, here we go. We got some close-up footage here. I don't have on any concealer, which is quite obvious. But see what I mean? It's just like coverage, but it's glowy. Still looks like skin. You can see my cleaning products over there. All right, now that foundation is on, let's go on to dealing with these under eye circles. Truly, honestly, I have been sleeping like 4 hours every single night, and that's it. I don't know what it is about third trimester and pregnancy, but for me, I like sleep 3 hours in a row if I'm lucky, and then I'm just up and I'm like ready to greet the day. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and it takes me forever to fall asleep too. By the way, I am like a week away from my due date. Oh my gosh, I just realized by the time you're watching this video, I could have my baby already. That's so exciting. Check Instagram if you're interested. Very excited for future me. But first, the concealer I'm going to be using. This is the Dior Forever Skin Correct. It is a new one. It is 24-hour wear, full coverage, creamy concealer. I have 2 shades here. Why did I put them in the middle of my face? That wasn't helpful at all. I'm going to say it's this one, but we're going to try it. Anyway, pregnancy. Whoa. Hold up. What is this? What is this wand business? It's like slightly pointed at the top, but then it's like flatter and wider. Okay, oh, interesting. Gotta make sure I put those back in the correct containers with the correct shade. So we're gonna be testing and chatting. Okay, so I am currently very close to my due date. I'm very excited. I honestly was hoping that baby would arrive a little bit early just because I am impatient with this one. But I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, and like baby's still like just doing their thing, chilling, being a baby, but I feel so pregnant. Like I feel like I'm like carrying a bowling ball between my legs. I'm like aggressive levels of penguin waddle people. I'm pretty much in like I don't know, walrus territory. At least that's how I feel when I'm walking. It's very uncomfortable. Actually, I have one pair of pants left that fit. If you guys watch my Rachel's Life channel, all of my maternity leggings have holes in the knees now because I've held onto them for the last like 6 years, and so eventually they do give out. This is a very nice concealer, by the way. Really enjoying it. So now the only thing that fits me is A, Chris's sweatpants, or B, this pair of maternity sweatpants that now don't actually fit me anymore. So I ordered a week before my due date 2 more pairs of maternity leggings because I also wear them after as well. Like, I'm not in a rush, you know, like I'm not J-Lo. I'm not gonna bounce back immediately. You gotta give yourself a break, you know? And the maternity leggings I am obsessed with are by Motherhood Maternity because they have this like belly band that's just the perfect level of flex and hold, that it doesn't feel constricting, it doesn't feel weird, it conforms to every different belly. Like it's just, they're my favorite. So I'm excited because those are gonna arrive today, and then I'm going to wash them immediately using, by the way, my favorite powder, the blurring one by Elizabeth Arden. I'm also in like aggressive nesting mode right now, where I'm just like cleaning and organizing everything, hence the ride or die makeup reorganization happening. And what level of nesting am I? Glad you asked. So I have the bassinet all set up here. I have baskets here for dirty and clean, like burp cloths and towels and things like that I just finished doing a giant load of laundry on. And the reason that these haven't been put away is because Luke's room is in the process of being done right now, which I'll show you guys. So you can see here, Luke's dresser is currently unavailable to me, but we did a bunch of work to the top of his window, so that needs to be finished first. Also a fun side of nesting, I decided to make labels for the kids' laundry baskets because I didn't want to keep sorting them myself. And did I color all of those individually on Photoshop? Yes, I did. And then in Luke's room, we currently have the crib set up, kind of squashed in the corner until we moved Luke over. But it's all set up. I have all the diapers and everything all ready to go. I have the change table all set up. I have the diaper pail all set up. I've packed bags for Chris and I at the hospital that also have notes on it of what we need to pack right before. And also the kids' stuff, just in case I need to drop off the kids at my parents' place or something like that. So yeah, you could say I am quite ready. Like, I've been cleaning and organizing everything and doing laundry. I'm ready. Ready whenever you are, dude. I feel like in my other pregnancies, I was like good with waiting until my due date, especially with Julia. Like I was not going to be ready for Julia to come early. She did come like 3 days early, but that was fine. But I was like, oh, it's fine. I don't need baby to be early. It's all good. And this one I'm like, why aren't you out already? We brought up the crib from the basement and it was so fun to like put it together and see it. Like, so right now it's in like Luke's room, and Luke is moving to the office because the office is moving downstairs. It's a long story, but I get so excited just seeing the crib all set up, and we have like the little, you know, obviously I have a blanket in there because nesting, but it's so nice seeing it like all set up and like ready to go, and I have the car seat all ready, and just like I am like zoned in, ready. I feel like I'm a little nervous and anxious in the way that, because I'm such a control freak, I really like to know when I'm going to go into labor, and I won't. I just want to know, you know? But when the time does come and I'm like settled and everything, I will do like a full like a recap labor and delivery story for you guys, and share how everything went. But it'll be great, right? It's not gonna hurt. It's gonna take 2 seconds, right? That's how that works. Now let's do eyes. These are new from Fenty. This is their Snap and Lock. I guess it's kind of new. It's mostly new, right? It says they're super rich color, easy to blend. I'm into that. Ooh, these are pretty. Look at that. This is the peachy one. I like it. So I have 1 True Neutrals and then the peachy one. Apparently they like snap together or something. Oh, cute. We're gonna test it, but we're doing a pretty easy look. Whoa. That was very pigmented. Not a bad way, I just, that was a really strong reaction. So anyway, outside of being like very excited about baby, we're working on a little like refresh to the kitchen, which is really exciting. Nothing too crazy, but it's something that I will do a video on Rachel's Life when it's done. We did do the basement though, which has been awesome. It's so nice to have a space where we can all like go and hang out and play, and all the kids' toys are down there. Not stepping on Legos all the time. And I feel like we did a pretty good declutter of toys as well, which is also really nice. I'm really enjoying these shadows. They are very like buttery smooth. Been mixing and kind of experimenting and playing with them a little bit here. But these are all mattes and they are all just gliding on like butter. What kind of videos have you guys been enjoying in 2020? Do you guys watch a lot of like makeup tutorials? Do you watch cooking stuff, gaming stuff? Let me know, because I have been really into all the cooking stuff. Like if you have not watched Bon Appetit, I'm telling you it's so good. Ooh, I went super bright on the highlight today. Good for me. Also, ooh, do you guys have any recommendations for travel places for like family? I have been itching to go somewhere once baby's a little bit bigger. You guys always have really good recommendations for places to go. So let me know, because like I wanted to, well, I mean, like I wanted to do something for March break, but like that can't happen. But maybe summer or fall, I could do that. Okay, mascara time. Starting with the Shock YSL one. My fave, my love, my world, my everything. Guys, I'm already hungry and I just ate like an hour ago. I've been very much into ramen, but I've done a couple of videos like talking about my pregnancy cravings. Not just talking, actually eating them. So Chris will make like a homemade chicken stock. He'll simmer it all day and then we'll use that. And we'll do like really good noodles and a poached egg, some sriracha. We'll toss in a little bok choy, some scallions. Oh my goodness. Oh, I really want that right now. But that has been such a go-to craving of mine for this pregnancy. Very, very much like savory, spicy foods, which is really interesting because like I am such a sweet tooth girl. So having all these like savory things where I'm like, ooh, I just really want a poached egg and tuna melts. Don't make too many facial expressions right now, Rachel. You gotta let this dry. Now I want to try, ooh, these lip glow oils from Dior. They look so good and my lips are so dry right now. A nourishing glossy lip oil. Yes, please. More of that. So I have pink and coral here. Well, let's try the coral one. I'm curious how orange this is. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, my lips, they're so chapped. Although I have to say, they're much better than they could be because I use the Laneige sleep mask. I've been using that for years. And I swear to you, it has like saved my lips. They're so good. It's not really coral, is it? It is a nice, like a clear gloss though. It's a thicker consistency. It is very like oily, but in that thicker gloss kind of a way. And it doesn't seem to be like emphasizing dryness at all, but I wouldn't call this like a color, you know? Let's set the face, shall we? A little dewy set, a little ABH. Or a lot of ABH. Boom. Look at that. I just realized how aggressive my bun is today. I just kind of like put it up and hope for the best. Today I also put in a bobby pin because I had one piece that was like stuck out like that. Anyone else have those pieces? Shh, phone. Right now my 4-year-old, actually he just turned 4. Luke just turned 4. Oh my gosh. He just has his birthday. Oh, actually this is a good, if there are any moms out there that are like looking for other like gift ideas that aren't just, you know, toys, which are great, but like sometimes it's a little overwhelming. My dad came up with a really good idea, and so because he turned 4, he gets these 4 building days with grandpa. So they'll take him out for lunch and then they'll do like a little building session with these like Lego kit type things. They're like for 8-year-olds, but Luke is really into Lego. So if my dad will sit down with him and like help him through, and like they can build all these different models, and it just, he loves it. And then it's good bonding time. We can stretch it out over the course of 4 months and he gets one a month, something for him to look forward to. And it's something that's not just a toy that sits in our basement. But yeah, this is like a very standard look for me. This is like a good everyday look. It's a lot faster when I'm not like, you know, talking your ear off. A big thanks to Maybelline for sponsoring today's video. I love the Dream Radiant Liquid Foundation. It is such a good one. If you're looking for something that's medium coverage, that's going to give you those skincare benefits, I highly recommend it. And of the new products that I tried, like I really like the Dior concealer was good. The Fenty eyeshadow was also good. And this is just like an easy look, you know? If you've missed any videos, check out these playlists on the side if you want to watch some more stuff. I hope you guys are having an awesome, awesome day, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Love you all. Mwah!